Hello, and welcome back to some more of Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. I noticed that the ability to entomb pets was on by default. I turned it off in the starter pack, and I turned it off for the coffins we had already placed. FYI, just to make sure that we have no whoopsies there. Yes, I was working on this, right, to have a place for the gold we want from deeper in. I think I'll be digging out another place here as well, just to make things nice and easy, really. Sound sense, right. And that's the spring music. Oh, I think we're getting an autosave. No, Masterpiece Steel Right Gauntlet. That sounds great. Sure, let's have some of that. That's perfectly fine and legit. I don't mind at all. Go for it. Okay, yeah, that seems good. People are smoking that. Yeah, it's springtime, everyone. Springtime. Yay for spring. We're gonna want to... Oh, that's a lot of bituminous coal, actually. Might not want to actually stomp on that, because that's valuable resource. Though, of course, we can always just use wood as a thing, right? There's certainly no rush there. And you are happily doing your thing. Yeah. Alright, good. Down below, say, oh, I don't know, here. And what's going on here? Oh, we certainly have... Huh. Apparently we... You know what? There's probably not a huge amount of zircons just hiding in that wall. So we're gonna leave that be. We're not gonna dig out this little bit of gold we have here, though. Just as a thing, also there. Because gold is important. Gold we like. Same as zircons, really. Why don't you... Okay, so... yeah, that won't really work. Yeah, none of that will really work that way. Wait, what? Spattering of Gorlak blood? Oh no! Gorlak blood. Ouch. So, what about... I mean, we could do things here, though. It's no huge rush, really. I think we're actually pretty good. Also picture jasper and bauxite. Here. Right? This is here, and that's a... Crundle with a... How did you get in there, you dumb fucks? And they're starving too, aren't they? I think they can teleport through floors or something when they dodge, because certainly weird things have been happening here. Alright, let us, for the sake of argument, remove this, okay? Remove the floors. Remove the floors, we're gonna have to... Clearly that doesn't work that way. There's a baby there too, I mean, Jesus Christ, dwarves. Okay, that being the case, we'll want to... Oh, that's a lot of Crundle corpses, huh? Yes, something weird definitely happened there. Luckily I noticed, otherwise the dwarves would have been in trouble. And that would have been a bad thing. I mean, can you imagine, like... I mean, how the fuck do they teleport through floors like that? That's just... fucked up. Yes, you may in fact rip up the floor above you in order to pass through that. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Seriously. Okay, that's a downward stairway there. Alright, fine. In theory, that's fine. That's a constructed wall. Okay, what if we... Yeah, forget about digging that tree down there, right? We don't really want to do it that way. Right, what if we... yeah. Ah, crap, did you... No, you didn't. Okay, good. No, just cancel designation, right. We'll do that, and... yeah, I have a way of handling this. We'll simply build walls on top of the things we are trying to... namely on top of these stairways. I mean, you can pass through that, right? Right. Please tell me you can pass through all of this properly. Right. Speaking of... right. This is restricted. You are not to pass through those two tiles. Like at all. Or through these, in fact. That's verboten from now on. So please don't. Please don't. Like at all. Same here. Verboten. Dwarves. Verboten. All of it. All this is verboten. This too. Forbidden. Forbiddings. More forbiddings. All the forbiddings. Here too. Forbidden. Said forbidden. Yeah, nice, it actually dug a fair bit down before we stopped that and redirected the digging efforts. Okay, so this level would in theory be okay, but we're not gonna go down to that level. You can go through here. What are you doing? Are you grabbing the Crundle corpses? You are probably grabbing the Crundle corpses, aren't you, you bastards? Like, seriously, fracking dwarves, right? Am I right? I mean, yeah, they can, I guess, teleport past this. Somehow. Apparently. Who would have thunk? And yeah, we will be definitely walling that off, cause screw that shit. Yes, just rip off the wall, and we will ensure that this kind of stuff does not happen. Yep, lots of stuff going downwards, that's cute. But we really should block this off. Also, we might want to open this cavern up at some point, because there's a lot of damage in the walls that we could, like, really benefit from. But you know, of course, if we do that, which would have to be probably, say, here, we would have to first set up proper traps, right? Can't just dig through the wall. That would be rude and bad, and could lead to lots of loss of dwarven life, and we really don't want to have that. Okay. That's a direct downward stairway, apparently. Yes. Wall there. Someone ought to build a wall right there. Vile force of darkness. Alright. From that side. You know, I'm gonna give it a couple of ticks. We are seeing only a single squad of baddies, so you're just gonna charge the front. That should be relatively simple, right? Well, there's a few more. Send a second squad as well. Holy crap, that's a lot. But, you know, we have spare people. We can, in theory, handle a bit of a fight. Sure. Ow. Yes, martial trances. Don't get overwhelmed. Kill everything. Kill everything. I feel like the doctor is gonna get some practice. Martial trances, eh? At least there's not too many crossbow goblins, which is good. And I think we're gonna cream them relatively easily. They've arrived too late to really hurt us because, as you can well see, we have had every opportunity to arrange. Apparently there's a diplomat. Okay, that's good. Guessing he's a human one, probably. Alright. So this went relatively well, I would say. This went pretty damn well. you know, bodies everywhere, sure, but yeah, and you just go and grab the corpses and all the things, really. So that should handle the goblinoids for in a very reasonable way. Yes. Important bit is closing this off in a way that doesn't trap any dwarves, but that should be relatively easy. Wait, so this is done. Okay, so we want to dump a bunch of this stuff. The trick here being to not really ruin the bituminous coal, if at all possible. Because you know reasons, bituminous coal can be fun. Sort of. Kind of as a thing. And we'll have lots of goblinite, namely iron breastplates and the like, to melt down. Which is great, actually. Because, you know, reasons. Damn it. Okay, now for the undumping. Oh god damn it, this is gonna be just plain sucky. Isn't it? I mean, there, that should be almost everything. Okay, everything that I don't want to dump. Alright. And you may just carry that outside, and holy crap, that's a lot of bodies right there. Lots of clothing too, actually. But lots of bodies. Lots and lots of bodies. I mean, seriously, we freaking wrecked those guys, huh? Nobody seems to be in the hospital either. Is anyone hurt to the point where they need hospitalization? I mean, you have an infected wound apparently for who knows how long, but that's just you, right? Now we have someone here with something, little broken tissue. That's nothing big. Yeah, not... I think we're actually pretty damn good. Yeah, nobody really got hurt. That's because we had actually managed to give them reasonable amounts of armor by then. Which is great. Holy crap, we're gonna be carrying this stuff for ages. Also, that's a lot of crumbles. We could get a fair amount of bone from that. That's some hair and stuff. Well, spin some thread, will you? Just spin some thread when you get the opportunity. And, workshop orders. Not webs, but auto loom. Alt thread. Yes, that's good. Do that. Please do that. Auto loom. All the things. Holy crap, the amount of... Oh, you're using bins to gather stuff up. That's actually really good. Don't know if they'll be trying to gather more clothing or more armor and weapons, but either way, it's really, really good that they're doing this. Obviously, we have no idlers because everyone is busy carrying all the things, but, you know, they'll eventually get all of that done, I suppose. They should anyway. And you know, this went remarkably well. Nobody died. It wasn't that great, as in that powerful a siege, because they can be a lot scarier than this. But, all in all, still very encouraging, I would say. Very encouraging. Yes. Now, most of our people should have gotten used to having what's-his-face wooden shields by now. Actually, in order to ensure that that is not gonna be a problem, shields, material, wood. Then we equip, assign uniforms and make sure that they have that limitation, the both of them. Because, you know, wooden shields, wooden ones. The metal ones aren't any better, unlike most cases where metal stuff is actually better. Not in this case. And as such, we really don't want to, you know, waste our resources on that. And holy crap, this is gonna take forever dragging all the rocks out. Oh yes, they're taking their sweet time. And that's just more lapis getting worked on. Yeah, in theory anyway. Okay, he has bestowed a name on a steel battle axe. Okay. Granite smeared. Because it's splattered with goblin blood. It actually has a fair bit of value. One notable kill, a goblin. Then there's 2 troglodytes. And 3 grundles, 3 other goblins. Oh, I guess he might have just killed the goblin leader or something, you know? Or one of the goblin leaders. That could be a thing. I honestly don't know. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. Killed someone, right? That's good. I guess we've reached that point in the game where they've actually, you know, are starting to name their weaponry, which is certainly something. It's a nice touch. Why is there a young spore tree on my cavern, in my workshop room? Needs to be done. Down below here. That wall is built. Good. Good, good, good. Then, the next style of wall. Because, let's face it, this needs to be done in order to prevent bullshit. Also, here. Let's see. On, say, this level, what have we got? We have red spinels, red spinels, red spinels, all tough to get to places, and not that many of them. That is not something to get particularly excited about. There are better ways to approach this. We'll keep that in mind. This level, little more so doable. What about this one here? Again, nothing to really write home about. Yeah, that cavern level not so great. Not like this where we got a fraction of zircons, which was insanely good. Anyway, we are gonna turn this into a metallic ore depot. Not all stone, obviously. Not the economic ones, not the other ones, not the clay ones, but... You know, we can, since we have so... Actually, no. First, we want gold nuggets here, and then we want some of the other things, like... You know, the rocks we... Okay. Allow all. Block. Allow. Forbid these. Damn it. And we will simply take castrite out here, because that's the really one I don't want, because there's a lot of castrite on the map, and I really don't want it being, you know, choking up that place just yet, because I first want to fill it with all the gold. Also, you may have all the wheelbarrows in the world. It's okay. It's okay. Also here we can have yay another stockpile. Yay so. And again, enter it that way and just, yeah, standard setup just like below. We'll keep, this way we can bring all the gold out of the caverns where it belongs, where it will be safe. Like for example this level. Right, I would love to be able to just seal it off, but in order to do that, I need to actually, well, first of all we need doors. Right? Like, yeah, just this whole thing, it should be doored. Like so, and this thing, we have no shortage of doors, we can produce them as necessary, so we'll set it up that way and that should help a great deal. Okay, up above, how are we doing on top stuff? Right, they got sidetracked by the carrying of all the stones in the world. Well, once they're done with that, they should get back to carrying, well, goblinite, loot, right? Goblinite loot from the goblins. Actually, speaking of, we will be doing some atom smashing, so... Well... There might be some butchery involved here, because there's certainly stuff that can be... Oh, holy crap, we're actually failing to bring meat inside. That's not good. That's actually really, really sucky. Well... Crap, son. Crap. Well, fooey. Fooey, fooey, fooey. And that's lots of goblin pieces, really. I mean, we'll butcher what we can, and then we will... You know... Things being what they are... Okay, that's an elven caravan, and you suspended. Item blocking site, are you serious? Are you... Okay, let us say that the door gets placed here instead then, okay? Just place it there. Also up here. Okay, that's been built, and then we can build another wall here. Just close it the frack off. Okay, and that's a Draltha. Where no Draltha should be. Well... Animals are not supposed to wander into here. Actually, yeah, I was gonna build a pair of doors here so that I could prevent the dwarves from going there, right? Ooh, we struck bauxite, that's here, right? Still to find anything truly fun in bauxite, like say, oh, I don't know, rubies, yes, rubies. I've had bauxite where, well, bauxite levels which included rubies and other good things, but apparently this isn't gonna be the case. Also, we have elves with their bullshit. I'm tempted to kill them. And also, what have we got here? Lots of crap that we don't need, right? Yeah. Okay, and that's meat rotting, because you guys kind of suck right now. Okay, what do you want? Mayor. Toy boats! And we can't use this either, can we? Okay, toy boats. How the frack do we make toy boats? I guess it's a crafts thing, so... No, it's toys. Z, yes. Z... Well, no. Cancel and unsuspend that. Just make rock stuff until we have enough, I suppose. Now, what the frack do we do about those elves? They're gonna screw with my frame rate, I just know it. I really feel like we should kill them. Like, really kill them. Just kill them really, really hard with great prejudice. Yeah, and you're terrified, apparently. You know, there's a way to get rid of them. Actually. There's actually a way to get rid of them. It's called offering them something made of wood. Spend that. Just go upstairs and offer them something of wood. Also, in order to make this happen, we need to have something made of wood. Like a birch and crutch, yes. We're gonna trade them birch and crutch. I bet they'll love that. Is that body that heavy? You seem to be taking your sweet time carrying that goblin corpse. So apparently they carry the... There's grundle meat too. Ooh, green jade, eh? We might want to do a gem digging branch mine on this level at some point. I mean, obviously not right now, right? We're far too busy, you know, crashing the function of our fort by carrying all the things, but, you know, at another time, perhaps. And you are all happily doing your thing and everything is working fine, so that's great. And you are all going for the gold, which we've dug up in various places. Oh, what the fuck is this? Apparently we've missed this. Zircons, everyone. A pocket of black zircons, just the way we like it. Oh, and there's a pocket here too that I've missed. That's just one gem there, but even so, no. Like, yeah, turn that off. Yes, like so. And here. Upstairs, up, down, downstairs, dig around on the inside, dig out all the gold while you're at it, be happy. Frack yeah. Now upstairs, you are trading a depot. Clay for wooden crutch? Goodbye. You may leave. There we go, that's the way to get rid of elves. Right then and there. What about civilizations? Okay. Humans are at peace with everyone. The romantic bodies of vegetation is at war. The thunder of fumbling. Oh, oh god, that's awesome. Oh god. Yeah, apparently the Dwarf meat got rotted. Shit, son. Just shit, son. God, that sucks. That really kind of sucks. That's sweet pods. And that's quarry bushes, apparently. Why the frack is that? No, this should be on sweet pods. Actually. Well, actually. That hasn't been built yet. That's not good, that's a way into the fortress. I mean, can you imagine a goblin invasion force just jumping down through there and rushing in like that? Straight into the fort? Jesus, that would be a disaster. Wouldn't it? Yeah, they're still busy claiming all the things. Oh yeah, that's gonna take a while. And how are you on that? You're still making the bins. Okay, that seems relatively okay. Oh hey, looks like someone's picking up the jades. Great. Well, half of them anyway. Which is a start. Flour roast. Dwarven wheat flour roast. So essentially dwarven bread is what you're saying, right? Or maybe he made pizza. That could be a thing in theory. Maybe he made pizza. But, right, something I wanted to do, because we have lots of grundles and the like that need working on. And, you know, reasons. Why don't we dig out this and make some more, yay, butcheries, right? Because we have lots of butchers and we don't have enough workshops to really work on all that. And then we'll have, like, walls. Yay. Here, for example, out of diorite, of course, because diorite walls are the shits. Also, we're gonna close these off for now. Yay, so. And that will be awesome. In an awesome sort of way, because that's less pathfinding. Dwarves have to look through and, no, less chance for things to go horribly wrong. Is that an open space? No, that's just dense meadow grass. Okay. Alright. So far so good. Why don't we call the part here, split it, and I'll see you guys next one. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you